Hi everybody, Kev McNamara here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast. This is a podcast for those of you looking to change your lives, get out of your comfort zones and reach your full potential. I talk about the Stoics and the Stoic stories and quotes from people like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca and Epictetus. I explain how they relate to your life today and how they can help you change your life for the better. It's kind of the 5-minute Stoic for personal development. And please support our sponsors, Prostate Plus. If you're a man and you want to shrink your prostate, Prostate Plus are the best supplements you can get. I use them myself to keep my prostate fit and healthy. And milfan.com, the world's best food delivery service. Links are in the show notes below. Now let's go inside. Hi everyone, it's Kev here. Welcome back to the podcast. Today is day number 9 in Jordan Peterson week. And I've got a real ripper of a quote today. And it's kind of similar to one I spoke about the other day where you just pick one thing in your life just to focus on. This is another long quote and it's along those lines, but it has so much more. Here's the quote. You must determine where you are going in your life because you cannot get there unless you move in that direction. Random wandering will not move you forward. It will instead disappoint and frustrate you and make you anxious and unhappy and hard to get along with, and then resentful, and then vengeful, and then worse. Jordan Peterson. Wow, it was a mouthful, but that is a great quote. What he's saying, I think, in that is, happiness, success, that lasting fulfillment, they're the province of those with clarity. If you've got clarity, you can have success, you can have happiness, you can have that lasting fulfillment. But if you're living your life, kind of haphazardly, without any direction, without purpose, and I always talk about purpose, it's so important to have, it's always going to lead you to this disappointment, this anxiety, and a lot of regret. Every person, every man and woman must at some point in their life just commit to a course of action. You've got to pick a goal, an ideal for your life, an intention, a path, a purpose, and stick to it no matter what. And that's where he gets back to what I was talking about the other day, just having that one thing that you focus on and you stick to it no matter what. I think the other day you said something along the lines of, you commit to getting it done or you die, basically. And I love that. And it's just so true. If we did that, if we just focused on one thing, and this is something that I am certainly aiming to do. I haven't done it for most of my life. I've tried to do about 10 things at once. But just having that one single purpose, that one single goal to focus on, and just, that direction to head in, is just so important. If you haven't got a purpose, you've got no direction in your life, then you've got no destination that you're trying to reach. You're just like a leaf in the wind. You're just getting blown around, to and fro in the slightest gust. And that's going to derail your success every single time. It's going to lead to unnecessary pain because you don't need to be going through that kind of pain if you've got a direction. You can put up with the pain if you've got a direction. But if you've got no direction at all, you're just going to get depressed. But when you know your purpose, you know where you want to go, and you've got a clear direction for your life and a specific outcome that you want, that you're trying to achieve, everything does become easier. Yes, there'll still be pain, there'll still be suffering, but you know you've got a direction you're heading in. You know what you want. Most people know what they don't want, but they don't know what they want. So you have to know what you want. And once you know that, then you no longer have to, labor over important decisions or, spend each day, wondering what's next. Instead, you can wake up with this clarity, and clarity is so important. You wake up, you know where you're going straight away. So even if, the wind blows against you, you're still heading in the right direction. It might blow you off course a little bit, but you've still got that main purpose that you're heading towards. And if you don't have that and the wind just keeps blowing you around in circles, well, you're going nowhere in life, and that's when depression starts to happen. So imagine waking up, you got clarity, You know what your purpose is. You know what your actions are for the day. You know what the end game is for you. So get clear on your purpose and your life's going to change forever. So I'll read this quote once more. You must determine where you're going in your life, because you cannot get there unless you move in that direction. Random wandering will not move you forward. It will instead disappoint and frustrate you and make you anxious, unhappy, hard to get along with, and then you become resentful, and then vengeful, and then worse. Jordan Peterson. So find that direction. Find your purpose. Ultra important. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Well, I really hope you enjoyed today's podcast. If you did, please subscribe and leave a review. That really does help us. And also share it with your family and friends. That would be great. And please support my sponsor, Prostate Plus. Prostate Plus supplements really can help shrink your prostate. I use them myself to great effect. The links to Prostate Plus are down below in the show notes. Thanks for listening. See you next time.